Hello, Taurus. This is Casey here to do your end of January 2022 reading. I hope I've been saying that right on all of them. So let's see what's going on for Taurus at the end of January 2022. We'll see what's going on there. Okay. First card up, Taurus, is the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. So the Seven of Pentacles talks about long-term solutions, planting your seeds. It takes a long time for the seeds to grow, mature enough to bear fruit. So this is something that you've been waiting for a long time, okay? But I want you to get out of your squirrel head, okay? My hair is still wet, so it's driving me nuts. So we have a little squirrel up here. The squirrel can represent a couple things. You're stuck in your head with the squirrel in the cage running and running and running all night. But it could also be you've planted your seeds because you're actually looking for a safe place to keep your heart. Okay? Now, the Wheel of Fortune. This is something fated, something that's meant to be. This is in divine timing. Whatever's coming in is divine timing. But like I keep telling some of the other readings, divine timing is also going to depend on how much work you put into the situation. Whether it's clearing something, working towards some goals, clearing emotional stuff, there's something that you need to be contributing also, because the universe is not going to hand it to you on a silver platter, okay? But there seems to be some conflict here, okay? You know, they're having a little battle here, but nobody's touching each other. Nobody's being hurt. Text message. And has a tendency to, sorry, guys. Let me see if I could turn that off. I thought I did. Come on. Where are you? It's not going to let me do it now. But there's some conflict, whether it's internal conflict, outer conflict, something that's going on, okay? I do think that you are dealing with some... this can be something being blown out of proportion. This could be a mountain being made out of a molehill. Follow your intuition and follow your knowing at this point in time, hun. Because the moon casts shadows, and sometimes the shadows either need to be looked at, dealt with, not pushed away. Go in and talk to them, see what they're trying to teach you, okay? But it could also be, you know, look at how big your shadow is compared to your body when you're standing, you know, in the light. And this is what I'm saying, things being blown out of proportion, okay? Now, I have the Star card. This is a wish card. She's feeling very, very vulnerable. She's learning to follow her intuition and knowing, and she's working on healing her emotions. This is a healing card, but it's also a wish card. Focus on what you want rather than what you don't want, okay? Because if you focus on what you don't want, you're just going to draw it to you. Queen of Cups. I think she's the most awesome card in the whole deck when it comes to love. This is someone loving, caring, nurturing, very sensitive that is coming in or offering a cup of love at this point in time, okay? But the death text message. But the death card talks about transmutation. This is changing from one state to another. You know, I can give, this is an example. I can give you a tarot reading. You don't like what I'm saying, you can make a choice, you can make a decision, and you can transmute everything I just told you because of your free will, because of your choices. This is you making choices and decisions that's transmuting and changing your life, okay? I do show that you are learning to stand on your own 2 feet, okay? You've made lots and lots of progress. This is a 9. A 9 is a completion. You are ready to start all over again, okay? But again, you have planted the seeds for what you want. Stay grounded. Stay focused on the gratitude, okay? Follow your intuition and knowing. And pay attention to any messages that come in, okay? But be strong, okay? But I do show there's a lot of things on hold right now. And somebody wants to offer a cup of love or emotional support, but everything's on hold. There's no forward movement, okay? I think there's a lot of fears. There's lots of doubts being looked at that are coming to the, to the surface in order to be looked at. But again, there's some forward movement, but at the same time, you're waiting for your ship to come in. Somebody is not open and receptive to the ship coming in at this point in time. They are so busy juggling things, okay, that they may miss an opportunity. But there is progress because then we move from the 2 of Pentacles to the 3 of Pentacles. You're still juggling things, but this is still forward movement, okay? And this is bringing you to a point where you need to make lots of choices and decisions about what. Look at the opportunities, look at the choices, and decide what is best for you, okay? Let's pull a couple more cards. Okay, again, I show the Queen of Cups. Okay, someone very loving, caring, nurturing, very sensitive. Someone just full of love, wants to offer that cup of love, okay? So I do think there will be some communication coming in. It could be somebody that's watching you also, but this is usually rapid communication coming in. And he's holding the sword of truth and clarity. So there may be some truth spoken here, but pay attention. This is the early beginnings of things. I would ask a lot of questions, okay? But I do show that it could move into something long-term and stable, okay? Stay grounded. I think that's real important. But look, these little mice are really, really fat and sassy here. So they pretty much have it all. So be open and receptive. Follow your intuition and knowing. And make choices. Make decisions. Don't forget you have that free will. Use it. Okay? So that is Taurus for tonight. I'm going to move on and do Gemini. I hope you all have an awesome week. And I will see you for the February readings, okay? Namaste.